The following is a presentation from PokerStars.net. Last night on the big game, while Tony G's stack has stayed cool,
I can't hit one hand.
his war of words with the poker brat remained hot.
You're a disgrace to the game.
And you're a bad winner, my friend.
Cash games are not your forte.
Tony, can you please shut up?
The loose cannon, Ernest Wiggins, has one more night to increase his stack
Let's double that money, because he doubled.
and leave the big game a big winner.
I'm trying to earn mine while y'all got y'all. You know what I'm saying?
PokerStars.net Big Game.
Welcome to the big game from Las Vegas, Nevada. Alongside Joe Stapleton, I'm Chris Rose, and tonight some of the best players in the world will play to a finale in our state-of-the-art poker room with over $1 million on the table.
Kid Poker is taking full advantage of his position. He's up almost $130,000.
The Hall of Famer Doyle Brunson, he has already had to reload. He is down almost $155,000.
Phil Locke, the Unabomber stack exploded this week. He's up $150K.
Be careful, everyone. Last night, Tony G was steaming, and you can see why. He's down over $122,000.
Phil Hellmuth has had a few false alarms, but no blowups yet. He's down $60K.
And the final player is tonight's loose cannon, Ernest Wiggins. He was staked $100,000, and he's currently up almost $60K after 150 hands. If he's still ahead, Ernest can either walk away or come back next week to increase his chances of winning an NAPT passport worth $50,000. He's with Amanda Leatherman.
Ernest, this is it. You could walk away a huge winner. How would this change your life?
Wow. You know, honestly, it would change my life in a lot of ways. Like, it would help me to pay off some bills, of course. You know, I got to take care of the bills first. Take care of family. Take care of family.
Of course.
You know, my mother, my brother. And then it give me also opportunity to invest into, like, my company and the things I like to do. So, yeah, it's going to do a lot of things. I'm going to make sure that it goes to a worthy cause.
How nervous are you? Are you going to get out there and change your strategy, or are you going to keep doing what you're doing?
Well, you know what? Like, the person that taught me poker say, like, if everything you're doing is, if you're doing everything right, why go wrong?
Right.
So we're going to keep it like that.
All right, we'll keep it going then.
Thanks, Tiger.
Once again, each loose cannon is staked $100,000 to play, keeps all winnings above the initial $100,000. And at season's end, the loose cannon who's won the most money earns a North American Poker Tour passport worth $50,000.
What's going on, Cat? Welcome back, man. Welcome back, dealer. Welcome back, man. What's up?
So the LC feeling pretty good as we start out. Tony G's on the button.
Don't adjust your sets, folks. Tony G starting off steaming already.
Daniel Negreanu straddles, so that meant Doyle Brunson was the first to act and folded. Phil Locke did the same. Tony G, ace-deuce, raises to $2,000.
All right, here we go.
Phil Hellmuth calls.
That's it right there, Phil?
E-dub
I
folds.
feel very, very good, so maybe that's a good thing. That's step one.
Daniel Negreanu looking down at ace-9 offsuit.
You made it 2, right?
Makes the call.
Step one.
Tony G will go to the flop dominated by Daniel's ace.
The flop, queen, ace, deuce, 2-pair for Tony G.
Daniel's flop top pair. Tony G's got top and bottom.
Phil Hellmuth leads out 2,500.
Phil Hellmuth flop nothing.
Daniel raises to 6,500.
Daniel has an ace with a marginal kicker. He may think he has the best hand.
25,000.
And Tony G re-raises to 25K. Phil folds.
This is a big re-raise. Tony's tilted off thousands last night, but with a bet this big, it's hard to get called with a worse hand. Daniel knows how erratically Tony's been playing. Let's see if he figures this out.
All right.
And he does.
It's not easy, is it? When you know Tony G's in the hand, and any moment it can be one of those little orange chips, 25K. It's just not easy, you know?
I had the gimp hand.
I've got him here handy. What's the gimp hand?
Ace-9.
Wow.
Then you got what you deserve.
Once again, here are the rules of the big game. Each table lasts exactly 150 hands. The action pre-flop is pot limit, then becomes no limit after the flop. Blinds are 2 and 400 with a $100 ante, all of which is paid by the player on the button. And every player begins with at least $100K, but can rebuy for up to $500,000.
You know, they call Ace-9 the gimp hand because of what a huge drop-off in strength it is from Ace-10.
Action begins with the Unabomber Phil Lock. Folds. Another ace-deuce for Tony G, a raise to 1,000.
Pump it. You have to raise it, Phil.
I might raise it.
You can't just keep limping and calling.
Phil just called.
Lessons with Tony
Now,
G.
do you know what I have? Like, if you raise, you would get some information.
You beat the last hand. You beat the last hand.
If you re-raise...
Now, maybe this time I win the pot.
So you re-raise now. You have me crunched. You have me under pressure.
Phil seems to have caught on that no one's believing his re-raises.
5, Queen, 5 on the flop.
Check to y'all.
Doyle checks top pair.
There you go.
Tony G bets 2K.
Trying to see if a continuation bet with Ace-High will take this down.
Gets Phil out of the way. Doyle calls.
Next one will be 4.
The next one, Queen of Diamonds. Full house for Doyle.
Doyle's got a full house. He's going to try to let Tony walk in the front door, and he does.
Bets 4,000.
Doyle trying to decide how big of a raise he wants to make here.
How's a raise to 29,000 sound?
That's nice.
It's a very big raise, more than the size of the pot.
That is very nice.
It may look to Tony like Doyle's trying to buy it. Queens and 5s with an ace will be good sometimes, and a lot of the time it's chopping.
I respect it. I think I've got the best hand. Take it. I think I've got the best hand.
No, you don't.
Not this time around.
I feel like Doyle had 4 5s there for some reason.
And good to see a little bit of a smile back on the face of the Hall of Famer. It is hand 125 out of 150.
I just bleed chips. I mean, every pot.
Someone get Tony G a chip tourniquet.
Ace-10 for the LC.
Okay.
Limps into the pot. Daniel folds.
Late position with a big ace. Ernest really needs to start raising those big aces.
Doyle calls.
Pot. Okay, 22.
Phil Lock raises to 2,200.
Phil's trying to isolate Ernest.
And this Phil is trying a new sitting style.
That's good. I might copy you. I think that's a good idea. I like that. I think that's the best move you've made all day. There you go. I know I want to learn. I think this is good. Wow. We could be playing. I think that's the best move you've made all day, Phil. Congratulations.
E-Dub folds. So does Doyle.
All right, next case.
I show one card because I'm in the mood.
Lock shows the queen.
At the end of the day, we all love you, Phil. You have a lot of respect now. You're taking a lot of heat.
I might have had 2 queens. I might have had...
You just need to improve the game. I'm telling you honestly, I want you to improve.
These bosom buddies getting closer and closer every night. But all eyes are on E-Dub as he tries to walk away a winner. If you want to appear on the big game and be a loose cannon, log on to PokerStars.net. There are free qualifying tournaments every day. Back with more after this. Welcome back. The clock is ticking for the loose cannon, Ernest Wiggins. He has just 24 hands remaining, and he's up over $57,000. Remember, we're playing 150 hands, and if E-Dub is still above 100K, he has the choice to either keep those winnings, or he can risk it all for a chance to try and set the bar higher for that NAPT passport.
You know, and something important to keep in mind is that 57K is his money now. There isn't as much incentive for him to take chances. If he calls a raise for $2,000, that's $2,000 out of his own pocket.
Action starts on E-Dub. He's got to get rid of that.
I just want to see what they're going
to... Thank you, Ernest. Thank you. Daniel Negreanu follows suit. Doyle Brunson makes it 3 straight folds. Queen Jack for Phil Lock. On the button. Raises to 1,200. Tony G. Jack Rag gets rid of it.
Tony G and Phil Hellmuth have decided to sit AC Slater style.
That was a bad call.
Really?
Yep. this time.
Could be the start of the end.
If I have air, I'm going to win it. This one. If I don't
I'm going to
connect.
check you in the dark.
Okay. I'm not betting in the
dark
dark.
bet.
I'm going to try.
I can see your underpants, and I don't think it's good. You should put your jumper on.
London, France, and Phil Hellmuth.
22.
6 Jack 7, 2 spades,
Phil locks flop top pair. He's going to bet in position.
and take the hand.
Why didn't I bet in the dark? It would have looked so fishy. Why didn't I bet in the dark?
Why would they let me win a pot? Why would they let me win one
To
pot?
God see how much success
Did I
you
win
had.
one in the last show? When was the last show? Thursday? Did I win a
Are we
single
both on our
pot?
knees? We're both on our knees.
Did I win a single pot? That's
They
all I
have
want
us
to
on
know.
our knees. I'm on with you. They have us on our knees. That's what we are, Phil. You're on your
You're
knees.
both praying at the poker table. It's great, you know?
I'm not praying.
I'm
I'm just
on your
copying.
knees.
I think that's the best move he's made all day. I'm following suit.
Daniel straddles, so Doyle first to act with ace-king suited.
I feel so happy for losing.
Raised to 2,200.
If Tony or